Hello everybody, how you doing tonight? I'm David Burke, the Fig Hunter, and we're at Burke Family Farms. What we're going to do is a little tasting of some of the stuff that we found. Now these are all varieties that we found in the field and I brought them home. This is a special, I guess, here. And we're going to see what they taste like. Okay, here we go. We're going to have some visitors right now, and we're going to introduce themselves. And we're going to have Priscilla and the Bubs, baby Priscilla, who is dancing on the floor right now. I don't know. You want to say hi?
Hi. Hi.
Hi. Okay. Enjoy. Here we are with
Priscilla Burke. Cheyenne Staley.
Cameron Hurt.
Okay. And we going to do Cameron and Cheyenne are joining us today, and we're going to do some fig testing. We've got everything from 142, which is we've got a lot of stuff here. So what we're going to look at first is 347, and this is what was named Gunner's Unknown. So what do you think, Miss Priscilla? What comes to mind when you taste it?
Brown sugar and melon.
Brown sugar and melon.
It's got a very, the skin, peels right off.
Okay, skin peels right off.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's see.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
That's for the blooper section. We got a little... Okay. What do you think? What comes to mind when you taste that, Cameron?
Melons.
Melons?
Tastes like, what's that, orange? Cantaloupe?
Okay. You got a little cantaloupe, melony, cantaloupe flavor. How about you, Cheyenne?
Tastes like cantaloupe with everything seasoned on it.
Oh, like allspice?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's something new. Gotcha. Okay. So, Bubs, you want to taste it?
You want some? You gonna try some fig?
So here we are. This is 347. Gunner's Unknown. You see in the other photos that we'll add, it actually loves to crack. It's not got really super thick neck.
It's a good sized fig though.
It's a very good size. Look at my hand, you know. So here we are the next one on the list. This is one that we found this fall down in the Bay Area. And you see in the photos, it really does like to split. And it has that honey kind of inside.
It feels like it's gonna have a chewy skin on it.
Yeah, honeydew texture. Flavor.
This one's very sugary.
Oh, we got here sugar.
Oh, that's sweet.
Oh, it was super sugary. It was literally like eating a spoon of sugar,
Yeah.
of brown sugar.
Yeah.
But it has a chewy skin on it. Huh? It has a chewy skin on it. To me.
Any other textures, any other flavors?
It's juicy.
Very juicy.
I guess
For a small fig, I mean, it doesn't look like it's very large fig. You could see them compared to the Gunner's Unknown.
Unripe banana. You know, like when a banana's a little too green, but super sugary.
Okay, that is the flavor I was getting. I was like, what else?
And like I said, I threw a quarter up there so we can kind of figure out the size. How many grams do you think Gunner's weighs?
Well, it's probably about, I would say that's about half the size of Eamon Citron, so, you know, like a eighth of a pound.
Yeah, it's a good size fig. Yeah. Okay. Bubs, you want to taste?
No, she's done. She's like, whatever.
She got her hat on.
You look so cool. Okay, next one.
The next one on the list is our family favorite, Fig of Many Colors. It's really a beautiful fig. We call it FMC for short.
Oh, yeah.
And it is TFH 0245.
Yeah.
And look at the inside.
Like,
The more it ripens, the more that it bleeds into the.
peels off like a champ.
Yeah, the skin.
This is just a...
What's him?
No, that's good.
So initially, our first taste tester for the FMC said it had that plum taste. What do you have?
But it's got some like berry tang in with it.
Yeah.
Oh. Like black plums, you know?
Elephant heart? It kind of looks like an elephant heart plum. So we have a fig that tastes like an elephant heart plum, we were saying. Hey, I don't know if we're going to send this to anybody else. This is FMC is now a Burke only. You can only get it from us. We will be the main distributors. Look at that.
It kind of
It
almost
does
even
look
have
like
the
it.
same texture of a plum too.
Oh, yeah.
That looks like an elephant heart plum.
I knew I was going to like that one.
What do you think, Cheyenne? You're awful quiet right there.
She ate the whole thing though.
It wasn't as good as the first one, but it was better than the last one.
Okay. There you go. Cheyenne's a critic.
Maybe try this piece that's a little bit.
She knows what she
ripe.
wants.
Let's see.
I knew I was going to like
See if
this
you
one.
like that one that's
Okay.
a little more ripe.
It's a good one. But dude, it tastes like a bunch of like if you were to,
Is
you know,
it too ripe?
mixture of
Is that one
berries.
too ripe?
Really, you know, both sweet
There's a
and
fine
bitter.
line sometimes
It's
between
pretty good.
ripe and overripe.
Okay, so FMC. Here we go. The Fig of Many Colors.
Yeah.
Family favorite. Showing it that why it is a family favorite. Why we have so many trees growing. The Bubs is sitting there going, she's playing with her Play-Doh. Okay. So this is a new one we're tasting here. This is just found this fall. It's another one. We think, I believe that this is the parent tree. This is an older tree. This is Gaia's unknown. Gaia was a wonderful lady. Now the history that she told me, she's been at this house as a tenant for 13 years. The family is a Portuguese family that owns the complex. And there's about 6 houses. Every house has a fig tree. Now when I was looking at this fig, it seemed like the uglier that it was, uglier looking, the more beat up, the more beautiful it was on the inside.
It's like sweet, but it's not too sweet.
Sweet, but not too sweet. Here we go.
Like that one that tasted just like pure sugar.
Oh yeah.
But this one is like, it's sweet, but it's almost like that honey kind of sweet, like where it's.
Yeah.
What do you think, Cheyenne?
This one's probably my favorite. It's not as sweet as the other ones, but it still has a little bit of sweetness.
Okay. How about the texture?
Good texture.
They're all starting to taste like bananas to me.
It's juicy. No, this one's
It's
really
good though. It's good.
It's really juicy.
Well, there's something to be said. Really juicy. It's a very juicy fig. The tasters are telling
but it's
us.
just really, it's a really light, like,
Light sweetness to it.
yeah, it's not like, there's not like an overpowering of anything in particular in it. It's just like a,
Yeah.
one of those like palate cleanser type.
Yeah.
So,
So it has no, it just is a sweet fig, but
but there's nothing that really like stands out in the forefront as like another fruit type. It just has this really clean, just like
Singular
sweet,
flavor.
like
flavor? Good flavor?
it's good.
I mean,
No, it's good.
Oh,
It's very good.
it's like a soft sweetness to it.
well, where the location, like I said, I believe Gaia is the parent tree.
Oh, to this one?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's,
I could see that. This one has just gotten super sweet, like by
and it's
comparison.
by comparison. So you see Gaia. I mean, they're monster figs too. You can see how big they are. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
we always talk about my thumb when we look at figs, right? I mean, this is a good sized fig.
Mm-hmm.
And these were the smallest ones on the tree because we ate the bigger ones when we were there. So here we go.
Yeah, that's a good
Anything about the skin you want to add? Anything else? We'll move on.
It's a thin skin. It like the skin peels away super easy on that one.
I held it in one hand and just wiggled my thumb around like that just to peel it. It was very easy to peel.
Very juicy.
Took very little effort.
When you cut it, it looked like it was just like.
Oh yeah, it was dripping down my hand. It was.
Was it like a sticky, like an orange, juice? I mean,
No, it was like
pure
was
honey.
like juicy, like yeah.
Gotcha. Man. That Pinole peach that we had was a really juicy fig too. So.
Well, like you could even if you like took this and like.
So this will be new on our list. This is 1647. And
It's like gelatinous as it gets like more ripe.
jam with the texture. Now it starts out. Okay, now let's move on to the next one we've got. So what we have next is 551. This is a tree that we found a couple years ago that we've been following. And I just had not seemed to be able to get back to it, to check out the fruit until just recently. And it has
Can I have
a
a piece of it? Can I?
Yeah, I'm gonna
really
give you a
nice
piece.
texture. It also likes to throw mules.
Can I?
So a double
I'm gonna
node
give you a
like
piece.
that.
What?
Very long stem.
I want to have.
This is again an unknown.
Try Keegan.
551. What do you think? Bubs, come here.
We'll give you another one that's not cut open to be pretty.
A new one.
Oh, what's your name, little girl?
I've seen her
bean.
before.
And what do you like?
Figs.
Okay. Little boy, come here. You want to introduce yourself?
This one got a very slight hint of that tang to it.
The like raspberry-y kind of tang.
Yeah.
Did you get a chance to taste it, Cheyenne?
Yeah.
Oh, she tore it up. It's gone.
It's, well, see?
Oh, these are the ones I have to take.
Hey, that's like me. Look at that. What happened to the fig? It was.
These are the ones
Did you
I
like
have
it?
to take pictures of.
Yeah, it was
Thank
pretty
you.
good.
Then
The
can
skin
I
peeled
eat
off super
some?
easy.
And how about
Yes.
what flavors did you get out of it?
Yummy.
Well,
She held it real quick. She couldn't tell.
so it's the good flavors, everybody. See. So which one are we trying next?
This one's gonna be 142.
142. Now, which was kind of funny about this fig here was I thought it was a yellow fig because I'd only seen it when it was really green or really dehydrated on the vine. Come here, little girl. Come over here. Come here.
You don't want to try figs, baby?
Everybody's gonna see you on
Introduce you. Who are you?
I'm Kayla.
And what do you like? What do you like?
I like figs.
You do? Well, I don't know. You don't seem like you want to try them. You want to try them, baby? Okay, well then come pull up a seat. When we start pulling out figs, it might have started with only 3 of us, but hey, everybody decides to come in. And then it gets a little madhouse, but it's okay.
Try the next one. It's super good.
What else do you have?
What is this going on here?
Peppers that she.
Did you grow these?
She's shoving them different
Oh, wow.
together.
Okay.
Tearing them up like that.
Those are cut open too.
I like this.
Spicy.
Now, which one is this here?
Mint.
This is 142.
142.
Look at this one.
So 142 has a placeholder name. And right now we're going to talk about the flavor and maybe form a name from the flavor.
It's kind of cool. It's got like the stripes down the ribs. Like it's got the...
Now it's growing this fig. We just did the video on it. As you guys probably seen, it's a pretty cool location where it's growing. What'd you think of it, little girl?
It's a
Skin's a
little,
little tougher to pull apart.
cinnamon.
You got cinnamon in it. You sure it ain't the... Oh, okay, yes.
My pickle I just
this one's good.
tasted like brown sugar.
Okay. You
It
think,
has the...
You don't like that one?
Oh, got a texture like banana, you know?
Yeah.
But it's got like a honeydew.
Slimy taste.
oh, slimy taste. A honeydew slimy taste, huh?
Yeah, it's got... That's what it is.
Yeah.
Is that a bad thing, a good thing? What
I
size
mean, it's
is it?
good if you like honeydew.
It's all sweet.
Which one is it?
This is the only spicy
It's
one.
this one right here.
But not all of them are that size. Now, this is them, right?
It's all sweet.
Mm-hmm.
No, tomato
Oh, here we go.
sweet and that's sweet. So I put tomato
Oh, there we
juice
go. These
inside
are-
that.
Finger looking good, it looks like.
Yummy.
They're kind of sticky. These ones.
A little
Okay.
bit.
Can we do this?
Yeah, we'll do 550 next.
I want to say skin's a little bit harder to peel on that one, but
Really, I'm hungry.
It's a little chewy. Yeah, the skin's a little chewier. That's probably one that
Now, now this here is just your standard black mission, and we're going to let them taste this at the end, so as a comparison to what other flavors. Now, 550 here. Now this one is one of the older ones that we have. This is a massive, beautiful tree. It's an ancient tree. We call it, placeholder name, and it's given out, is eucalyptus.
they're slightly dehydrating, so they're like
Kind of got a hollow.
yeah. The skins are dehydrating on them though, so it's making it hard to
what's the leaf?
head into them.
Tomato and
That.
This one's like they're kind of either underripe or they're like overripe, so they're
A little harder. This is what I could find on the tree. It still has figs coming in. Now we're looking at October, and it still had figs.
it's those ones I know are slightly underripe, but I know these ones are overripe. They're dehydrating, so
Oh, no, I'm okay.
There we go. This is kind of starting to dehydrate on the tree. They look good.
we made it. Yeah. It's called the spicy. This is called the spicy express. Daddy, you
that's
go.
another one that has a chewy skin on it, but it's not a bad texture.
Okay. Do you know it's the spiciest?
Not too sweet.
It's spicy. It's made of
It's got some
jalapenos and
citric
hot
tang to it.
peppers.
I was gonna say.
Jalapenos and hot peppers. Mom, do you want to try the spiciest first?
No, go.
Daddy.
Kind of like a little bit of a mellowness to it.
But yeah, it's got that citric kind of kick to it.
Okay, so what would you rate this?
It's not bad. I just wish I could didn't have. I'd like to have one that's like perfect, right? But maybe I'll try this one. See. Yeah, this one's still a little. I don't mind this chewiness of this skin. There was one of those ones had a chewy skin that I would probably not want to eat as much, but like this one I don't mind like the skin on it. But yeah, the pulp of it, it's got like the, you know what it is? It's like that kind of strawberry tang, like
Yeah.
So this is what happens when you have peppers and figs. Eat a fig, it'll help. It'll help.
I don't know how they convinced you to eat a pepper.
I guess.
Well, she loves to eat hot things.
Okay, so I think this one's the last one, right? And this would be...
Let me see here.
That's 142.
142.
Gaia.
Gaia. Yep, it's the last one here. 1648.
What is that?
And it's something that we just
That's
found.
a placeholder name. So we're just-
Basil.
this one looks like it's gonna be a...
Kick it.
There you go. See? This one has a kind of dehydrated skin on it, but that looks like that's like perfectly ripe
So let me
inside.
see here. Here we go. So this is what happens when you see that ugly fig, you know.
No, this one's gonna be a good one, I can tell.
It's from the top of it. From the top. I'm eating the dark kind.
You're eating the dark kind?
Yeah.
Now this is an unknown. Like I said, I just found it. Could be argued either way. The owners on the property weren't home, but let me check back.
Tomato.
It looks like it's a good. I haven't even.
You gonna try a fig, babe? Or are you gonna keep messing around? What'd you think, Kayla?
I don't know what fig she's eating. It's not this fig though.
What'd you think of it? Yummy?
Okay, let me go. It tasted a little like brown sugar.
Okay.
Which fig did you eat?
Looks like Gunner.
It was a dark.
Oh, it might have been.
That was good.
It's a little like darker.
That one kind of tastes like this one a little bit. How this one had that berry taste to it.
Here's Kayla, you want to try?
She's trying that one right there, right
Oh,
now.
you're already trying it?
That's good.
For you.
I can honestly say that one is probably by far my favorite out of all the figs we tried.
And why? Why would you say that?
It wasn't as sweet as most of them, but it had that berry taste just like this one too, but not as sweet. So it was,
Okay. More berry on the front end. I got you.
the flavors kind of complemented itself a lot better.
Complex berry. That's what we call it.
With me.
It
Good. Do you want to try mine?
the skin dehydrates. Well, like it seems well before the fruit is actually ripe.
We're gonna all
But
try.
we're gonna try.
You
Yeah,
wanna taste the
we'll
fig?
try that one. But it's
It
like
tastes the fig.
it doesn't detract from it. The fact that the skin is like dehydrated.
I think it tastes most of the
So-
The skin is dehydrated before like the inside is. Normally on figs that we find, like when the skin is dehydrated, the inside is overripe. And that's not the case with this. The skin starts to dehydrate while the inside is like perfect. So
You want to taste one, baby?
I can't taste it.
Oh, well, here. And tell us what you think.
Think she's gonna like it.
but it does. It has like a light berry.
What do you think, Avi and Olivia?
Mommy, can I try this one?
No, not right now. I have ones cut open that you can have when
What do you think, Avi?
I'm done
I
taking
think
pictures of them.
it tastes like cherry.
Cherry.
She must really like it when she's over here drooling over the thing.
It was like
They're
like
good.
when it was,
The only thing I
it
would
was
say is
some-
you get a little bit of them, unless it's one of the other ones that I already ate.
Favorite?
You still get a little bit of like
I
the
was, like, taking a
latex
drink and I forgot to
stickiness
swallow.
on your
Yeah.
lips from it.
Yeah.
Like, which-
But I mean, it definitely packs like some really good flavor for like being a tiny little. I mean, it's not tiny; it's like quarter size. Like, but
Can you
I mean, for being a
please
smaller
taste
fig, it's got good flavor to it.
I tasted that.
That's a good one.
That one.
So now let's go down the list that we've tried here. We tried FMC, and that had that elephant plum. We tried 1642, the new one that we have just had found this year. We tried 1648, which I found later on that day.
Complex berry.
550.
Did you
550, 551,
That one was Gaia. This one's Gaia.
And 142. Now that's a lot of figs to taste there. Oh, and we tried 347. So, which I ran out of containers. So sometimes, y'all know me in the field. I always got a hard hat, so there you go.
I mean,
That's a lot.
This one's actually a pretty surprising fig. Because it looks like it would be on the drier side, but like it's. Well, that's a Cheyenne really liked that one because it was the cantaloupe flavored one.
Oh yeah, the brown sugar cantaloupe one.
Mm-hmm.
So we've had everything from complex berries to pure sugar.
That's my favorite. I like that one right there.
Yeah, this last one that we just had.
Oh yeah, that's
It was really good.
And then really juicy ones with Gaia. I mean, I really need to get back there and talk to Gaia's Unknown. Talk to the owner. Because like I said, every property had a different fig on it.
These ones were nice. This little tart kind of tart berry.
Tart berry, there we go. The the 551.
Oh, was that this one?
These little ones right here.
Ah.
And then we'll get ourselves a nice photo of this. There you go. There. Okay.
There's some good flavors in there. Some more so than others.
Now, thank everybody for joining us. Now say
Banana taste to it though.
I noticed that with the ones
Sitting
that
at the
have
fig
more,
table.
like, brown sugar or honey forward.
this is why we got the big table, because it's the fig table.
Texture and flavor to it a little bit.
And it's almost like a green. It's not like a ripe banana. It's like a green banana flavor with the brown sugar.
I'm discussing. Well, thank you for joining us today. If you like us and everything that we're doing, hey, subscribe and support us. Burke Family Farms, the Fig Hunter, and all the fig hunters at the table. Subscribe, click that big bell up in the right-hand corner, ring-a-ding-ding-ding. You find a fig, you make a friend. And then you can enjoy the figs that you find, like we do at our fig table. You plant that fig, you're going to make a friend forever. And let's be honest here. The whole purpose that we're doing this is to build friendships, relationships, and have fun. Because life's too short.
Can you eat the skin?